I'm Deb Flashenberg. I'm founder and director of Prenatal Yoga. I'm going to do a little bit of prenatal yoga myth busting. So a lot of folks think that prenatal yoga is just restorative, laying back, big stretches. Now we absolutely do have that in our class. We start and end with some restorative, really great time to connect with your breath, do some pranayama, some relaxation techniques that are great for labor, great time to connect with baby. We do a lot of stretching because we get tight, the glutes, the neck, the upper back. So while that is true in a lot of prenatal yoga, what we also have to do is a lot of strengthening. We need to strengthen the hamstrings, the glutes, the inner legs, the outer legs, the back. All of this is because as pregnancy continues and the belly grows, that changes posture, that changes alignment. And then it ends up having muscles that are a little bit weak overcompensate, and we get a lot more aches and pains. I'm going to stand up and we can take a look at what happens in the pregnant body and why it's so important to strength train, not just stretch, in prenatal yoga. So as the belly grows and the muscles are being stretched out, we lose strength in the core. And gravity happens. And so as the belly is growing forward and we lose that strength, the belly is pulling the body forward. Now, a couple things can happen. One habit or pattern is that we get more of an anterior tip, a big sway. Another happens is that we end up squeezing the glutes and tucking under. But in most pregnant bodies, we have this forward situation of the hips. So if the hamstrings and glutes and back are not strong, we see more of that pull forward. So to help align your pelvis and ribs and help your breathing and your pelvic floor and birth flow be more functional, we want to do what I call back it up, stack it up. So instead of this happening and the back body being really tight, we're backing up the weight more to the heels, backing the thighs up, balancing the pelvis, balancing the ribs. But to do that, we need a lot of strengthening. So while yes, we do some delicious stretches and a lot of classic asana, we slip a lot of functional strengthening in. So again, lots of hamstrings, lots of glutes, lots of back body. So if this is strong, that can help counter what's happening in the front body where we're losing some of that support and tone. So in the videos to follow, we're going to do a bunch of strengthening poses, standing poses. We're going to do some on all fours. We're going to do some side lying and some seated. So if you don't feel like getting up on your legs that day and doing some strong standing work, you can do this even laying down. So we're going to bust that myth that prenatal yoga is just stretching and feel good and really work to help balance your body for a more balanced birth. Follow for more tips.